The slimiest snake within Agrabah is of course Jafar. This psychopathic, power-craving trickster abused his relationship with the Sultan, stole rare treasures, and amassed influence over the city. Jafar was designed to be a straight-edged, devious villain reminiscent of one of Disney's greatest villains, Maleficent. Jafar definitely lived up to her legacy and established one of his own, which is why today we are going to dive into how he became the evil royal vizier and what happened to him after his first encounter with Aladdin. Hello, I'm Isaac from What's So Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people. Today I'm going to tell you Jafar's full story. Deleted scenes from the original movie, the Broadway adaptation, and a PS1 game suggest Jafar grew up in an impoverished home with his twin sister Nasira. Much like Aladdin, he was seen as a street rat and unaligned with the status quo, which led to excessive bullying by the population of Agrabah. A lifetime of being put down led to Jafar longing to rise above the common man and gain more power than all others through any means necessary. So how did this crazy evil man end up in the royal palace as the Sultan's
most trusted advisor?
See, the main reason stems from how he reacted to his childhood trauma. While Aladdin remained a caring person through his hard life, Jafar became a sinister psychopath. We see his psychopathic tendencies through his illusion of normal behavior with the individuals in the palace, indicating Jafar most likely became an educated person who could fabricate a facade favorable to the Sultan. I'm sure the Sultan saw Jafar as someone who rose out of his conditions as a stronger person, even though Jafar was really in pursuit of control over his domain. The only person who sees who he truly is before his attempted takeover is his companion Iago. As he rose to become the Sultan's right-hand man, he gained an extensive knowledge on arcane lore and began to acquire unique objects like his staff and the Sands of Time. The item he sought after the most, though, was of course the genie's lamp within the Cave of Wonders. He finally accomplished his goal to identify the lamp's location by using contacts derived from his days as a deprived individual within Agrabah's underworld to obtain both halves of the golden scarab beetle. Even after he locates the cave, Jafar is unable to obtain the lamp, for he learns through the death of the thief Kazim, only the diamond in the rough may enter. Using the powered sands of time in his laboratory, he discovered a local boy Aladdin was the diamond in the rough. He sent guards to arrest the boy, disguised himself as an old man within the prison, and recruited Aladdin to explore the cave. Aladdin retrieved the lamp, but Jafar does not reward him in riches. Instead, he attempted to end his life. Aladdin's monkey Abu bit Jafar's arm and secretly stole the lamp before Abu and Aladdin appear to be lost within the destroyed cave. Jafar returned to Agrabah without the lamp and is greeted by reprimanding by the Sultan for telling Princess Jasmine he executed the boy Aladdin. Jasmine swore she would end him once she became queen, and with the possibility of losing his power, he scrambled to devise a new scheme. Jafar recommended to the Sultan, through hypnosis, if a suitor for Jasmine was not identified, he would be willing to take her hand in marriage. But Jasmine angrily refused. When Prince Ali revealed himself, Jafar attempts to end his life to ensure his position as the next Sultan, but of course Prince Ali survives and informs the Sultan of Jafar's attempted murder. Jafar escaped the clutches of the royal guards and vanishes to his laboratory, where he learns the truth. Prince Ali is Aladdin, meaning he has the lamp. Iago flies and steals the lamp, which allows Jafar to take control of the genie, become Sultan, send Aladdin away, and transform into the most powerful sorcerer the world had ever seen. Even with everything he could dream of, his greed and need to establish his dominance leads to him attempting to seduce Jasmine as his queen. Jasmine pretends to be in love with him and even kisses him to help Aladdin steal the lamp after he returns. And this shows us Jafar's true weakness. His lust for power is unquenchable, allowing people to manipulate him. When Aladdin is discovered in the palace, Jafar eradicated his companions, maniacally taunted Aladdin, and transformed into a serpent to end his life until Aladdin recognized Jafar's weakness. After years of squalor and plotting, Jafar made his final wish to become the all-powerful genie before realizing he would be tethered to the lamp forever. The genie sends him away to the Cave of Wonders, but does not remain there for long. In the return of Jafar, Iago escapes from the lamp, for he was only pulled inside by Jafar and drags the lamp out of the cave, but abandons it quickly. Then Jafar's lamp is discovered by Abbas Mal, a bandit and an enemy of Aladdin's. Through threat of torture and all of the treasure he could dream of, Jafar forces Mal to carry on in the plot to destroy Aladdin. Jafar was close to taking his revenge and being freed from the lamp until Aladdin arrived. After battling with Aladdin and his friends, Iago came to stop his abusive friend, for he was unwilling to allow Jafar to harm others like he had done to him for so long. Iago becomes badly injured, but forced the lamp into the lava created by Jafar, which ends Jafar's reign of terror. After his demise, he is revived one more time by the god Hades so he can assist the god in the destruction of Hercules, and Jafar's sister attempts to bring him back but fails. Jafar is abusive, controlling, and lived a life always craving more power. In his quest to rule all of Agrabah, his confidence was used against him, but he continued to fight just like he did as a poor boy on the streets. Jafar was truly an evil menace. This video was sponsored by my patrons over at Patreon. Patreon is a voluntary pledge service where you can support creators like me while also earning exclusive rewards. If you are interested in donating to help grow the channel, check out the page at patreon.com/WhatsoVideos. If you'd like to continue to learn about Jafar, then I'll leave the links to the movies and resources I used in the description of this video. So now it's time for your thoughts. Do you enjoy Jafar? Do you think he was pure evil or a product of his society? And if you have ever played Kingdom Hearts, are you sick of fighting him? Let me know in the comment section along with any other ideas you have for future Discovering Disney episodes. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more like it, then consider subscribing to WhatsoVideos and click the bell if you'd like to be notified when I post. Thanks for watching and have a magical day.